Tonight on Evening, wave goodbye to boredom with a jet ski.
See all the sightseeing, super awesome. It's the best time of your life.
I'm St. Brian in Ruston, where a destination bakery promises you these treats taste so good, you'll never guess how good they are for you.
Plus, how the Seattle Animal Shelter is connecting pets to owners faster.
All right, this is Maxie.
Well, good evening. I'm Chris Cashman. Welcome to Tacoma, the city of destiny. This is the athleisure edition because we're going to be getting physical. Urban Air Adventure Park now open. It is veteran owned, and this place is packed with ropes courses, obstacle courses, trampolines, and best of all, the kids don't even have to know. It's incredible exercise.
There's something great about being able to have something local in your neighborhood that you can go in.
I like the lights.
Let your kids play all day long.
Definitely, they're having a blast.
Letting them learn, play, grow, and enjoy being in a place that you can run around and act whatever pretty much way you want. Yes, it's so exciting. We have been working on this for many years now. It is a labor of love for our family and all of our friends who are a part of this. This is the new Urban Air. It has
trampolines and obstacle courses and things that do this because why not?
Yeah. We're going to see the Flip Zone bumper cars. We're going to see the Skyrider. We're going to see the laser tag. Over here, all of the climbing walls, the trampolines, basketball courts, and some of the younger kids stuff is over here. We've got the VR portal right there. And then behind that, we have a really great the Ninja Warrior course. It's really fun. Definitely a lot going on in every corner.
This means something to your family.
Oh my gosh, yeah. My husband is a disabled veteran and has been really spearheading this as a family business. You can feed a family of 4 with the pizza and drinks for about $24. There's not a lot of places you can do that right now. We're gonna start some homeschool days, some preschool hours, also some sensory-friendly hours. So we are working on that right now.
Whee! So as you can see, there are many ways you can find adventure here at the park. More to come, assuming I don't pull a muscle. We'll stay right here in the South Sound, where I'm told there is a local bakery on a sweet mission to create community. St. Brian is in Ruston.
Hey, it's called Wren's Nest. It's a gluten-free bakery with lines practically out the door. And the reason is because all of these treats right here taste so good.
Good morning. How are you today?
There's always something special on the rise at Wren's Nest, a bakery shop where every single item is gluten-free, though you'd never know it. Owner Laureen Scriven says dining with her gluten-intolerant daughter-in-law inspired the enterprise.
She would sit there with a bag of potato chips while the rest of us were indulging, and it just felt awful. It really broke my heart.
Starting a 100% gluten-free bakery isn't without its risks.
I had so many people say, oh, I don't know if it's gonna make it. It's such a small community. And I said, sometimes you do things from your heart and what you believe is right.
A savvy businesswoman, Laureen knew the food here had to taste better than just good for gluten-free. Enter Coco Kisslinger-Macaluso, a trained chef who once studied at Le Cordon Bleu in Paris. Gluten intolerant herself, Coco led the staff through years of tests, tweaks, and tastings.
We probably had 15, 20 iterations of a cinnamon roll, specifically the filling. How do we create this filling that stays inside the cinnamon roll and doesn't come out?
There are now 50 treats on the menu.
All right, it's time for me to try something. This is the olive oil citrus cake, the recipe years in the making. And what does it taste like? Oh, so good. So good you would never guess it's gluten-free, which is kind of the point here.
We knew that when we started that we didn't necessarily want to advertise gluten-free because it was just great. What we make is great.
Customers can eat their treats downstairs in a space affectionately known as the stable or on the roof with panoramic views of Commencement Bay.
People will come up and they're welcome to stay as long as they like and just enjoy it, and they do.
At Wren's Nest, every loaf, every cookie, every slice of cake tells a story of passion, perseverance, and the belief that food made with love speaks for itself.
We are overwhelmed by the reception. I mean, truly, sorry. When you work on something so hard for so long, to serve a community that wants it and needs it, and then a population that just really likes it, that's why we want to do it.
I'm proud that we did it. Business ownership is like one big roller coaster. And if you can hang on, you can accomplish anything.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Hang in there, buddy. I was just going to tell them if they want the full Wren's Nest experience, you got to try the Saturday-only cinnamon rolls. Be warned, the line on Saturdays runs out the door and down to another county, all right? All right, of course, here in Seattle, we are known as a pet-loving town, but our shelters, unfortunately, still packed with dogs looking for homes. And we actually found a Seattle veterinarian that's using social media to put out the word. Here's Saint.
Cardin Kennedy always knew she wanted to be a doctor.
It's breathing okay?
She just preferred treating pets instead of people.
I wanted a patient population that couldn't speak for themselves, so try to be an advocate for animals when I'm treating them and help those creatures that can't help themselves.
Today, Dr. Kennedy and others help care for countless animals that come through their doors at Seattle Animal Shelter.
Any animal that ends up as a stray or a surrender in the city of Seattle comes to us. And then we do our very best to get a positive outcome for that animal. So usually that involves spay, neuter, medical workup if necessary, and adoption.
But adoption can take time, leading to overcrowded kennels and stressed out dogs.
All right, this is Maxie.
To help them find a home faster,
Good girl.
Dr. Kennedy decided to put down her scalpel and pick up her smartphone.
Okay, everyone, meet Gobstopper.
These are not your typical Pet of the Week clips.
Gobstopper has a second brain in her tail that is not very smart and does whatever this is.
The videos she makes for the Seattle Animal Shelter's Instagram page are more like doggy dating profiles.
Wiley is what's known as an extremely good-looking dog. He's a tip-top, pointy-eared, handsome mansome, and he knows it.
Really what I'm trying to do is showcase the positive side of the dogs that are here in our care.
Do you want chaos, unpredictability, and the excuse to buy an automatic robot vacuum? Tiramisu is your girl.
So how much experience did the doctor have creating content before this?
Oh, none. Absolutely none. I have a personal Instagram that I don't use, so I'm pretty new to it.
Can you sit?
I'll go out and usually walk them around a little bit, see what kind of energy they're giving. The trick is to have a lot of treats on me so that I can get them to look pretty in front of the camera. And I usually just spend about a half an hour taking little clips and then edit them together later.
Not only are the clips entertaining to watch, they've led to dozens of dogs getting adopted.
I'll do a post and then people will say like, oh, I drove from Eastern Washington, or we're coming from British Columbia to adopt this dog that I saw. There are so many like amazing, wonderful pets that are ready to go home that we might not see their full personality if you just walk through our shelter or visit our website.
Dr. Kennedy has no desire to be a social media star herself. For her, the real reward is seeing these precious pooches find their forever home.
It's making a huge difference. I feel absolutely wonderful about it.
Thank you, Saint. Seattle Animal Shelter has some amazing dogs and other critters. They would love to find their forever home. Take a look at the inventory. We've got a link on our website, king5evening.com. And I know you wanted me to fall, so I'll just make it easier. Nailed it.
Still to come on evening, where you can make a splash before the fall weather sets in.
It's a calm lake, very open, not a lot of boats out there. So you guys have basically the whole lake to yourselves.
And later, it's an out-of-this-world experience for everyone in the family. We chat with the cast and crew from Pixar's animated space adventure, Elio.
Wow! Local stories make a difference.
That's good.
With the power to enrich lives, strengthen communities, and make us smile. Evening is made possible by Primera Blue Cross. Primera Blue Cross, always in your corner.
And welcome back to Evening. I'm Chris Cashman. We're on the road in Tacoma today at the new Urban Air Adventure Park. Trampolines, obstacle courses, chance to get your American Ninja Warrior on. I just tried it, and I can confirm I am an American. We'll start with that. Maybe water sports are more of your thing. What about jet skis? Our friends Jose and Kelly from Local Lens take us into the waters of Lake Washington to show us how.
This is Waterfront Adventures. We're at Carillon Point. It's an amazing place. There's a lot of shops, food around here. The lake is so beautiful. Hi, my name is JJ Pendergast. I started working here last summer. This is my second summer here. Working here is just a great group of people. We rent out jet skis. It kind of works as if you book it at a certain time slot. I mean, you can reserve it for an hour and a half, or 2 hours. So you walk up to the door. They help you if you don't have a driver's license for the water, a boater's license. They'll come help you get situated with life jackets. There you go. And then we'll slowly move into the walkthrough part of the jet ski, do a damage inspection beforehand.
How's it looking?
It looks good to me. It looks like there's no prior damage that we missed. So what I have you guys do, I'll have you sign off there when you're ready, and we'll get started with the walkthrough.
Are you nervous?
I'm feeling good.
Right up here is gonna be your guys' fire extinguisher as well as your registration. If you guys were to ever get pulled over, they would ask for these two things, so it's very important that you know where these are.
Well, Kelly, we learned everything we needed to know for
Yes.
this adventure. Really, all we need to do right now is just get out there and see what happens, right?
And enjoy it.
Our main rule is staying 100 yards away from anything hard on the water. Just keeping that distance away from everything. It's impossible to damage the skis.
Sit down.
Yep.
Shorty vibes.
All right, let's do this.
All right, see you back here at 3.
3 it is.
Have fun. So what I say is start off slow. Don't gun it the first time, and then progressively get faster. Also, I say is don't go super fast into a turn. You will risk falling off. Going out there, exploring the lake, just kind of seeing like what's around you, see all the sightseeing. Super awesome. It's the best time of your life.
Somehow I lost Jose.
It's a calm lake, very open, not a lot of boats out there. So you guys have basically the whole lake to yourselves and just have a blast. This place is super fun. It really puts you in the mood to just go have a great day on the lake.
Thank you to the dynamic duo. If you would like to see the extended cut, more jet ski, the director's cut. I think James Cameron's behind this. No, it's Jose and Kelly. They're my favorites. Text LENS to 206-448-4545. We will kick you back the YouTube link. All right, now from adventure to peace of mind at home. The Peace of Mind program is Valentine Roofing's way of giving back to the community by providing free roof replacements to neighbors facing hardship. With back to school season here, Valentine Roofing is encouraging nominations for teachers, school staff, and other education heroes who give so much to our kids and our communities. Nominate someone for the gift of a brand new roof at no cost. Just visit valentinерoof.com/nominate to share their story. Nominations close September 17th. All right, a movie that is perfect for the whole family is now streaming. St. Brian caught up with a couple of the stars intimately involved in Pixar's space adventure, Elio.
Okay, come and get me. Huh, you okay? I'm trying to get abducted by aliens.
Elio is the story of a grieving boy so lonely and desperate for connection, he feels like his best chance for friendship is literally out of this world. We met Jonas Kibriup, who gives voice to the title character in the Apollo exhibition.
So can you imagine spending time, like days and days in one of these things?
I know, it doesn't look very comfortable. That guy in there looks kind of, oof.
The idea for Elio was born during the pandemic, when we were all feeling kinda oof.
A lot of us were feeling lonely. We actually had the opportunity to talk with the Surgeon General about the epidemic of loneliness. And so that really started to be a touchstone for the film.
You need to make friends. I just want to belong somewhere. So if any aliens are listening, please come and get me. Okay, bye, I love you.
Elio's request is answered, and he soon finds himself in the Communiverse, an intergalactic meeting place where he's mistaken for the leader of Earth. Producers talk to experts at the SETI Institute to come up with their extraterrestrial characters.
All the aliens, we tried to have them not look like humans. Some don't have faces, some of the characters don't have eyes. They all speak different languages. It's a really wild kind of space you've never seen before.
I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
Best of all, Elio finally makes friends, especially with Gordon, the son of a warmonger. Jonas didn't know what Gordon looked like until he saw the trailers.
Hi, Dad. I'm a bargaining chip.
It fits so perfect. I mean, he's this cute, cuddly, toothy worm-looking alien, and he would definitely be Elio's best friend.
Pixar definitely found the right actor to play Elio.
Have you ever seen people walking on the moon? Can you do the moonwalk?
Oh.
Yes, that first one was Michael Jackson, but this is how they walk on the moon.
You may be laughing now, but producer Mary Alice Drum says the goal of Elio is to leave its mark on your heart.
Someone challenged us. That person said to me at one point we were working on the movie, if you don't make me cry 3 times or else you guys have failed. And I was like, oh my God, that is such a high bar. So I hope, Saint, that we can get you to cry 3 times.
Until then, as you say on Earth, okay, bye, I love you.
Okay.
Bye.
I love you.
I love you.
Elio is rated PG, and it scored an 82 out of 100 on Rotten Tomatoes. Now available for purchase.
Still to come, meet the dentist with the sweetest side hustle around.
Oh, yeah. That's the big daddy there.
Portions of Evening sponsored by Valentine Roofing.
And welcome back to Evening. I'm Chris Cashman. We're in Tacoma at the new Urban Air Adventure Park. So much adventure inside. Your kids will love it. And speaking of things your kids will love, we found a local dentist with a side hustle that's rather genius.
Howdy, buddy. Welcome back, Candy.
He's got 2 careers.
Do you want to slide on your glasses?
But both jobs specialize in smiles.
My name is Ty Etheridge. I am a dentist, and I own also a candy store. Oh, yeah. That's the big daddy there.
And my favorite is the spicy mix.
His candy customers call it genius.
Because candy gives you cavities, and cavities, you gotta go to the dentist. Which means you get small money, very smart.
Smart business there for him. And I think it's just the joy that he gives to kids. I think that's what he loves.
Thanks for coming in.
Golden chocolate cookie.
Ty and his business partner Jake Weissman, a root canal specialist, opened Mad Candy in Seattle's Madrona neighborhood in 2023.
In the beginning, I did get flack.
But this place is no cold candy calculation by devious dentists. Ty comes by this honestly. He grew up working in his family's candy store, and his dad was a Hershey's rep.
So my whole life, there was always candy, always.
The family tradition continues. His daughter, who's also a patient, helps out in her dad's shop and keeps him on top of trending treats.
It's good.
We have a lot of the Swedish candy that's all sour. We have all the vintage sodas. We have customized piñatas.
And of course, the candy dentist sells these.
Gummy teeth.
He believes good candy and good teeth can coexist.
If you're gonna eat candy, make sure you take care of your teeth. Clean them, floss them, enjoy it.
And if he had to choose between his 2 callings,
man, that's a deep question. I passionately love dentistry. You know, if this would pay all my bills, I'd probably do candy. But at the same time, here is, you know, you don't have to worry about hurting anybody or having anybody have anxiety. People want to come in here and enjoy coming here and, you know, walk out with a huge smile.
Some breaking candy news. You have until the end of September to check out Mad Candy. They did post on their Facebook page that they are closing. Not to worry, some candy news. I know you're going to want to hear about this. They will continue to sell at Central Cinema, Leshai Market, and online.
Now in our 40th season, Evening shares local stories that make our communities shine. thanks to support from PEMCO Insurance. PEMCO empowers the Northwest to prevent the preventable. Learn how at PEMCO.com.
Welcome back to Evening. Thanks to our friends here at the Urban Air Adventure Park in Tacoma, now open 7 days a week and coming soon to Tacoma. Ooh, that was not a great idea. Come on down. See for yourself. Ooh, that's what motion sickness feels like. Okay, all right.